Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in with the Change After 40 podcast. I am your host, Imisha Graham. Today episode is Self Care Sunday. Setting boundaries, creating boundaries. You can check us out every Sunday on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We do Self Care Sunday where we post different topics pertaining to self-care. So you can go and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to get more information. But today's topic is setting boundaries. We're in March of 2022, and we talked about setting boundaries last year, early part of last year. One of our self-care Sunday topics, and I just thought it would be awesome to bring it back to again to talk about it. We're in March, like I just said, and I think this is a perfect time of the year to where we need to set boundaries within our life so we can know which way to go, know how to set boundaries with work, with friendships, with anything that's pertaining to your life, your everyday life. And boundaries are important. They stop us from saying yes to everything, because sometimes we find ourselves saying yes, 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 but actually we really don't want to say yes. We want to say no, and no, because it's not something that we want to do at that moment, or we just not in the mood, or we find, I'm gonna say for me, sometimes I find myself saying yes to things to save face with people or to make everyone else comfortable, but in actuality I really don't want to do it, and it hurts sometimes to tell people no. But at this time in life where we have to put ourselves first, and that's where setting boundaries is related to self-care, because we have to set boundaries within ourselves and with the other people so we can know where we stand, and everybody else understand where they're staying in our life. So I'm just gonna go over a few, and you can write these things down if you want, or you can pass it along to someone else. Time boundary. We need to create time boundary where you decide how you want to spend your time and when you want to spend your time, when it's pertaining to friends, social outings, whatever the case may be. Even when it something to do with your job, your work, your business, we need to set time boundaries so we know what we're doing within the time frame of the day, and we can just hold ourselves accountable. Emotional boundaries, separating your feelings from other feelings, not feeling bad about saying no to people when you actually don't want to say yes, so that's one of the things. Mental boundaries. You're not responsible for how someone else feels about you. You're not responsible for how someone else feels about you. People can feel however they want to feel about you all day long. You're not responsible for it. You just have to be okay with yourself. You have to be okay to just be okay with who you are, and what you're doing at that time in your life. Just be okay with it. Physical boundaries. You're responsible for making sure that your body gets the proper rest. And our bodies have to get the proper rest so we won't be agitated. We won't feel overwhelmed. You have more energy once your body gets more rest. And that's me too. I'm bad at it, going to sleep late and then getting up early thinking that my body can just go along with it. No, I can't anymore. I'm 41 years old and my body just can't do that anymore. Friendship boundaries. Um, Friendship boundaries, people need to understand where they stand within the friendship, and when you notice bad behavior in the friendship, when you notice when people are not being pure like how you are, they're not taking the friendship like how you are at the time. And just understand those boundaries and respect those boundaries. When people show you who they are, believe them. That's exactly who they are. So, you have so-and-so is wishy-washy. Okay, that's one friend boundary that you just got to sit to the side and just say, you know what? I'm not going to ask her to do this and because, she could go back and forth. Just know your friends and the boundaries within the friendship. So I just wanted to come on today, do a little quick episode with Self-Care Sunday, with why boundaries are important and setting boundaries within your life so you can know what everything, it's like a pantry, when you set up your pantry in your house, you want the canned goods on one shelf, you want dry products on another shelf, you want snacks on one shelf, you want everything organized. So when you go in there, you could just say, okay, I'm going to get the canned goods, or I don't like canned goods, I use frozen vegetable, but or I need dry products. I know what this is. So you want to set boundaries so you know what everything is in your life, and you can have it all organized. And it's just something that we have to do. And I have to learn. I learned to do it. It was hard to do, but I had to understand. My mom used to always tell me, you have to set boundaries with people, things. Just set boundaries within your life. And as I got older, I had to understand that. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And hopefully this will help someone. And if you're not following us, you can go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And we have every Friday, we have new episodes of the podcast that's uploaded or go live at 8 p.m. So check us out. And check us out on Sundays as we post information pertaining to Self-Care Sunday. And remember, self-care is not selfish. Self-care is very important. Self-care is like going to the dentist to get your cleaning every 3 months or every 6 months, however you go. It's very important. Self-care is like some people say going to get their hair done and going to get their nails done. Is just as important. We have to learn to take care of self so we can take care of everybody else. Because if we're taking care of everybody else and not taking care of self, we're really not doing a good job. So I just wanted to share that information, and I love you, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in to the Change After 40 podcast with Self-Care Sunday with Imisha Graham. Love you, and have a marvelous day. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with the Change After 40 podcast. I am your host, Imisha Graham. Today episode is Self-Care Sunday. Setting boundaries, creating boundaries. You can check us out every Sunday on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We do Self-Care Sunday where we post different topics pertaining to self-care, so you can